Welcome to the Savage Land. It's your host, Savage Vandross. If you're new to the Savage Land, like, comment, subscribe. There's a lot of stuff to go on this channel. Some of it battle rap, some of it just me shooting the stuff. But get with me. Last night, Maxout, RBE in Atlanta. Now, usually when I do my recaps, it's right after the event. But this was different than the other events. Usually I'm watching from home on the stream like everybody else. But this was my in-person event. Alright, so for this recap, we're going with the fan experience, what I liked, what I didn't like, my opinion on the battles. It ain't gonna be a lot of bars because during that time there's a lot of stuff going on. And we're gonna touch on all of it. Alright, so first of all, RBE has an amazing fan experience. When I say like they treat you like family, like everyone's there, it's cool. They come around and mingle with the people, they talk to you. It's not bougie at all. Like it was smooth. Like shit, the bar wasn't even taxing. Like it was only a nominal fee for the drinks, so you could really get sauced up in there. Plus, okay, the battles, the 1SKs, they were good. You know, they were decent. Look, what I like about the 1SKs too, they only one round. So it ain't like 3 rounds that you sitting through. It's like it gives you a taste. But it's also a lesson for the new guys like, yo, you got 5 minutes, pack everything you can in that drink, get out of there. Alright? Because a lot of dudes had too much filler and the shit don't resonate. So you gotta clean that up. The first battle of the night was Rosenberg Raw versus Show Off. And I tell you, coming into this, I had picked Show Off 3-0. I thought he was on 30 Rosenberg. In the building, it went totally opposite. Like, the fans had him getting 30. Everybody had him getting 30. I was like, God dang. I had egg on my face. It's okay. It happens. I still bang with Shaw. He was a cool dude. So, but Rosenberg got down. Shit. But next up was the battle of the night. Shit. It's the battle of the year. A-Ward versus Ill Will. I tell you, look, I ain't running through a whole bunch of bars. You already know what the best bars of this battle were. From Will, when he said, ain't a weapon formed against me shall prosper. This one was manufactured. Okay. And then, you know, when A-Wood hit that, man, Coke so white it stormed the Capitol. Look, stop what you're doing, because I ain't about to ruin this battle. Okay? You need to watch this battle when it drops. When it drops, honestly, this needs to be the first battle that drops. A-Ward versus Ill Will needs to be the first battle that drops. Because it is the best battle of the year. Hands down. Back and forth one-on-one, there's not a better. There's not a better battle than this one. Okay? When I tell you, like, and the thing is, that energy, that's what took the battle over the top, is the energy from the crowd. Okay, you can say what you want about crowds booing, all this, but no. When you have 2 elite artists going back and forth, and you get that energy from the crowd when they hit like a crazy bar, you in the building erupts. It is a feeling that you cannot replicate. I don't care how many times, you know, the bar might sound dope in that caffeine room. When it hits on a stage, it is a total different feeling, total different vibe. Okay. Then right there you had Overhead versus Jag. Coming into this one, I said, oh, Red gonna 30 this boy. I was wrong again. I'm like, God dang. So I ain't got none of my battles right so far. Now, because A-Will, Ill Will, I take that because that's a debatable. You can't go wrong with either one. If you think Will won, cool. You think Ward won, cool. Either way, you cool. But this Overhead and Jag, I'm like, man, what the hell was that? Look, Overhead with him doing the translation, the needing a translator. I was like, what is going on here? He's dropping the back. He's fumbling the pack. He came out, he won the first round clear. Cause that first round, I don't know who heard those rounds Jag did the first round. That It was no, but he rolled up because his second round, it was better. Then Overhead started, he started losing his voice. It sounded like Eddie Kane out there, like, nights like this, I wish the raindrop would fall. No, we can't do that. Third round, more the same. He out there trying to get his spot back because Flash took his spot. So Overhead out there looking like Eddie Kane trying to get his spot back from Flash. It's gone. Battle over. Jag won. Then Big K, or as I like to call him, Big Block, because he blocks everybody on Twitter. Okay, he battled Clone. It was a cool battle. You know, it's a week's prep, so you can't expect nothing like extravagant. But for a week's prep, they both did good. Big K 30'd them, but nah, yo, Clone get props just for stepping up. So 2 thumbs up for me. He came out there with all his bullpen brethren. It was cool. Great vibes, okay? So then we get to the main event. Hitman and Cassidy. First of all, getting that stage clear, that was entirely too long. The only thing, the probably biggest issue with the stage is that it wasn't a lot of room there to begin with. So then when you got Hitman trying to bring like 25, 30 dudes up, Cassidy trying to bring his high security, it's because he ain't want to get shook again. You know, Arsenal shook the table on his ass. He said, that's not going to happen again. No. So he had like 2 big brawling looking police officers most likely up there holding it down. But the battle goes on. It's a little underwhelming. I came down because I was up on the little VIP deck by the stage. I came down to watch this one because I said the 2 battles I wanted to be in the crowd to watch was Ill Will and Ward and Hitman and Cass. So I'm like, yo, I'm down there. Okay. I see some of my Twitter peoples out there, like my man Carolina Black, Sam. It's a right people out there. I was like, yo, it was so much love in the building. Shoot Gang, Danny, yo, Wing. It was just everybody was up there. It was like a Twitter family reunion out there, joint. It was love. It was love out there. So, you know, you get to the 3rd round. After, you know, show how he come out and do his thing, you know. Because I knew he was going to jump in. I said, he usually come in like the 1st round most of the time. Because usually Hitman's strongest. When he didn't come, but Hitman did the remix, I said, okay, I see what you're doing right there. He's coming in the 3rd. So I said, he's counting on winning his 1st and 3rd. So he come in, get a little extra. Then Cassidy's like, you know, Goon Squad. They go, ah. And next thing you know, it's a commotion. Diamond's like about to fall off the stage, like, you know, Humpty Dumpty, about like all the king's horses and all the king's men. I'm like, oh, good then. Man, I just started walking back to the back. I said, I thought they were about to shut the joint down. I was like, I'm already ready to go now. But cooler heads prevailed. They finished it. You know, Hitman brings out Nick Cannon. The crowd reacted to Nick Cannon way more than I thought they would. Even though I saw him come in the building, I knew it was him. I thought everybody else knew it was him, but so I was like, I see this coming a mile away because I saw it. I said, oh, dude was ski masked up with everything with his eyes on. He had like a bunch of big old dudes around. I said, that's Nick Cannon. He's gonna bring him on that. I knew it. I just knew it. No, I was like, yo, y'all don't see this shit? But it's cool. You know, he caught everybody by surprise. Like, Nick Cannon. You know, it was great, but yo, I loved it. Like, we needed this energy in battle rap. We needed this fan experience. We needed all that. Like, I don't care what you say about the battles as a whole. RBE won tonight for me. They won a year for me. It's like, yo, did not have been to an event in over a year. This was needed. I appreciate it. You know, the only real criticism I can say is like the whole stage thing. Like getting that cleared out, but other than that, cheap drinks, great atmosphere. Yeah, it was some booing, but that's what it's due. Okay? Bama's wrestlers, you know, being on your feet all day, it's gonna happen. You had everybody out there. It was Surf out there, 40 bars out there, John Don out there. It like everybody, their mom wanted to come out. You could tell Bama's been locked in the house. They need that energy. Shine was there. You know, it was cool. You know, Sean was down in the crowd. He was like right in front of me when we was up there watching Hitman versus Cass. Shit was phenomenal. But if you ain't seen it yet, get the VOD, check it out. Because I'm telling you, A Will versus Ill Will is worth the VOD alone. Yeah. Look.